What is happening, YouTube? I did it. I did it. It was hard, but I did it. I thought I wasn't going to make it, but I made it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't have the footage to show you guys. I did it on my phone while I was working, and I tried to quit out in time so that I could save the boss fight to show you, and I didn't work. Red Hood entered into burst, and that was the end of the boss. I'm sorry, um, but it was hell. It was hell. It was a grind. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so let's start. So this is the last day of the event. You only have 22 hours before the event expires, right? And I got it. So let me show you my progress up to this point. So first thing, let's go to campaign. So I pushed pretty far in the campaign, and that in turn would increase the amount of experience or the amount of stuff I get from the cases, from the different cases, which then aided in me leveling up. So I'm in stage 12, right? So I'm in chapter 12, right? That's where I'm at. Keep in mind that in all of these stages underneath, so from 11 go down, I've defeated every single enemy except the EX bosses, right? So I'm on stage 12. Let's come out of that. So I pushed the story as far as I could. Um, One thing that I think really held me back was the interception. I was able to clear up to stage 6 and 7 in the interception, and the purple gear I got, I couldn't use it for any of the characters I got. So if I had more time, more than 22 hours, let's say if I had at least 5 more days where I was able to grind the interception, I would have gotten a lot better gear, and that would have boosted my power high enough to make this thing easy. But it was a bit of a challenge. So anyway, I stage 12 in the story. Let's go to squad. So if we go to squad and we come here, this is my level 110. So the average level is 111, 110. So which means the level of my main party is 110. So that's how high I was together. The main roadblock that I met was the quotas, because you basically need 2,000 quotas each to pass the 100 barrier, I think. So to get them from 99 to 100, you need 2,000 quotas each, right? Which is insane. So that was the first roadblock that I got. How did I cross that roadblock? I The day by day event, they give out quotas here. So 300 quotas here, 300 here, and all the way up to day 14, they give you quotas, 300 here. So I got some quotas from completing those missions. I got quotas from the cases I've been saving. I got some quotas from here. Um, yeah, so I managed, and I even bought some tickets in the event using gems and farm quotas there too, right? But I didn't over farm quotas. I only farmed the amount that I needed to break the barrier. After I broke the barrier, I stopped focusing on quotas and I started focusing on this credit. Oh, I already used everything here. I had to use everything here, right, to try and power myself up as quickly as I could. So the credits, that's the orange one. So after I farmed the 2,000 quotas each, which is a total of 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10,000 quotas. After I farmed that, I then focused on getting credits, which is the yellow one. not the experience, not the blue one, because you get enough of that already from various sources. But the orange one was a little tricky to get. So this is the max level I got my guys at. This is the max level I got them at. So now let's look at my main team. If we look at my main team, I got her all blue equipment. The helmet is +4. Alright, I didn't have enough experience to level a hand to +4. Plus, she's not a DPS, so it didn't make sense to me leveling the hand. Alright. Same thing with Dollar. She's not a DPS, so I just stuck with a helmet. Right. Red hood. Today is when I got this purple. Okay, so I think the last time I recorded was like 2 days ago. So on those 2 days ago, even though I got to 6 and 7 in the interception, this was the only purple gear that I got that I could have actually used on one of the characters I'm playing, which sucked, right? But regardless, I leveled up the helmet, the arm, and I focused some into the boots, just anything to boost the combat power, right? Anything to boost it. If you're wondering how I have this pilgrim, I got that from beating the final stage of the event. So that's how I have that there. That's how I didn't use it. So before I beat the final stage, I would not have had that. Okay, so going on to Scarlet, we're coming on to her. Same basic thing: helmet, glove, Scarlet. I got a boots for her too, right? And that was it. That was the only purple gear I got. That was the CP. Coming to cubes, I unlocked 2 cubes. I unlocked the assault cube, and I unlocked the onslaught cube. And I used these cubes. They're both level 1. Did not level them in any form or fashion. This was my CP, right? So with my equipment, with the cubes, with the levels, oh, and the skills. Let me show you the skills. So if I go to skills, 444, 444, 465, right? So I tried my best to get these skills as high as possible within the time limit I got. And 444 and 6, no, 544. So that's my skill. Now, keep in mind, if you're not doing like, I mean, I'm trying to do this before the event finish, right? Because I didn't have the time. I wasn't playing as often as I should have played, and because of that, the event ran up on me and it was about to expire. Now, if you're not in that circumstance, you could take your time. You could take your time and you could boost their power. You don't have to level up these blue equipment, right? You don't have to level up these blue equipment, right? In my old profile, because I am I in the other account I have, because I wasn't rushing, I took my time and I never leveled the blue equipment in my life. I waited till I got purple, not this purple. There's a lighter purple than this, right? This is tier 7. I waited till I got tier 8 and I leveled the tier 8 arm and helmet. That's it. That's it. Right? But again, I was taking my time. This time I didn't have that luxury. I was trying to do it before the event ended. So that's why I did that. Right? So if we look at my total combat power, it's 20, it's 31, 547. That is the exact, that is how, that is the CP I used to beat the stage. Right? This is what I got. So what did I do so far for the day? I did the interception, right? Where I got it up to stage 7. And I did the, let me just show you. So you could get a general idea. So today, I didn't touch any of these 3 things on this side. I did the interception, got it up to 7, fighting Gravedigger. And I did the simulation room um, up to 4A. So 4A is what I was able to complete, right? So that's the highest I got in the simulation room. I could have pushed it to get to C, but again, I'm not a big fan of the simulation room. It's a bit stressful, a bit frustrating. So to just keep doing it over and over, it's not stressful or frustrating. It's boring, right? So I don't like the simulation room. I didn't claim anything from my friends. Things that I emptied. I did the wipeout. So I did wipeout one time. No, wait, I didn't wipe out. Oh no, no, I took the free wipeout. Right. Okay, good. So I did the wipeout, the free wipeout. I claimed this stuff. I leveled up, and then I jumped straight into the event because time was running up on me. I wasn't sure if I would have gotten time to record today. My son is up. He is playing, he is running around. So if he enters this room and you hear screaming and a baby crying because he wants to watch his show and I'm using the TV, just bear with me. All right, I locked the door. He's outside playing. So hopefully he stays outside and and I could get some stuff done. All right. So in the event, I did not do anything here, right? When I came here today, I didn't even go for the login stamp. I just went into story 2 like that. As you can see, I have let's go. I have 4 tickets remaining, so I just used 1 ticket and I cleared the hard. That's the hard there. You can't do it over. I think they need to change this. I mean, even if you're not getting any rewards for doing it over, it still should allow you to do it over. You know, so like if you click on it, they should give you the option. You won't get any rewards, but do you want to do it over? Yes. So maybe they can put that update in. But yeah. So this is what caught me off guard. So if you go on the second to last one, which is 11, the CP requirements is 27.9. Not bad, right? But when you click on the last one, it jumped from 27.9. So it jumped from, let me say the exact number. So it jumped from 27,900 to 32,900. That's the jump it made. That was insane. It jumped from 27.9 to 32.9. It could even be higher than 32.9. At least I think that's what I remember seeing. It was on my phone. It was a bit small, so I didn't really, maybe I'm getting that number wrong, but it was in the 30s. It was insane. I was like, damn, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to beat this. But I did. I got lucky, and I'm so happy. So I'm gonna claim the login. So let's claim this so you can see exactly how much days I've been playing for. That's it. Claim. So this is the last day of the event. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've only played for 10 days, and out of the 10 days, you could probably minus 3 as me just logging in and doing the dailies. I did not even play the campaign, I didn't push. So I would say that out of the 10 days I logged into this account, I consistently played only 8 days. Eight, or let's say eight. Let's say eight. So 2 days was completely out of the picture. So 8 days I spent grinding to get my CP, my combat power to what to 30. Yeah, to get my combat power high enough to clear the hard stage. I did not do the challenge for the day yet because this is another way you could get some extra resources. I did not claim the mission rewards because this again you could get some extra resources here. Nothing. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna claim that. Boom shakalaka. And that is the end. That is the end of Nikke. So I was able to beat Nikke in 10 days with 8 days of consistent play. So right now you're probably saying, well, hold up. What do you mean beat Nikke? There's so much stuff to do, right? You still got to do the story. You still gotta climb the tower. You still gotta battle in the arena. How did you beat Nikke? I'll explain to you how I beat Nikke. Right? Every gotcha game, every gotcha game, it has content that is there permanently. The story is not going anywhere. The the tower is not going anywhere. The arena is not going anywhere. Those are consistent content. Those are consistent content in the game. It's not moving. It's not changing. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be there as long as the game exists. That content is going to be there, right? So when I say that I beat Nikkei, this is what I mean. This content, story two, hard. This content expires in 21 hours, meaning that once this goes away, the rewards go away. You understand? So once you're able to beat the hard mode of the events, you are basically finished the game because now nothing is missable to you. The in-game content is going to always be there. You're not going to miss that. You're going to get stronger over time and you're going to complete that as you go along. As a free to play, as a pay to win, doesn't matter. You're going to get stronger and you're going to gradually complete it. This content is missable. All of this is missable, right? Doing the repeat here on this thing and getting these rewards and getting this currency, it is missable. This event is going away after today, and God knows if it will ever return, right? It might never return, right? They might do reruns probably in year two or year three. I mean, this is the first year, so we're entering year two after this event. So yeah, maybe they might repeat it, but you're gonna have to wait a while. So once you're able to clear the hardest stage in the event, nothing in the game is missable to you. Understand? So if I had enough days, right? I'm trying to get to the challenge screen. Hold on, challenge screen, right? So if I wasn't strong enough to get to here, then it came like I'm missing out on the rewards for this stage. Understand? So these rewards aren't that they're not that important, right? It's just like currency and well, this is pretty good, the gold thing, but the gold gem, but it's just like currencies and stuff like that. So I don't feel like I'm missing out anything here. But missing out on that character, on that third copy of a pilgrim character, yeah, that would have been a big time miss. So I don't know if I explained that properly. I don't know if people who watch this would understand what I'm saying. But once you're able to clear the event stages on hard, you've beaten the game because now there is no content in the game that you're going to miss, right? So basically, this is what the game becomes now. The game basically becomes I log in, I do the dailies, I collect the resources, I level my characters, I get stronger, I push further in the campaign. An event pops up. Ooh, an event. They're dropping some new stuff, new shiny stuff in the event. Boom, I clear the event, get the shiny stuff, I'm good to go, right? Rather than you're weak and you can't clear the event, so you miss out on all the shiny stuff. And you have to say bye bye at the end of the event because you're not strong enough to get the shiny stuff. But I got the shiny stuff. I beat it on hard. Let's go to squad. Beat it on hard. Let's go to Snow White. And let's limit breaker. 200. So, boom. That is worth it. That was worth the grind. Right? So, this is my first. Yeah, let's put that in the lobby. Apply. Nice. So this is my first 3 star in the game. All right, and it's a pilgrim and it's a SSR. Right? Yeah. That's uh, okay. Right. So that is what I mean when I say I beat the game. Right. So I could take my time and I could do the campaign. I could get stronger over time. I'm gonna beat the interception and get better armor, and then level up the armor, get my character stronger, beat the story. A new event pops up, beat the event, claim all the juicy stuff, come back over here, and rinse and repeat. Right. So basically, what I'm saying, no content in Nikke now is missable to me, and that is where you want to reach. That is the top. You want to reach to a point where you no content is missable, right? Because everything inside here is going to stay forever. Everything inside here is going to stay forever. In the shop, in the outpost, everywhere, all of these options, they're going to stay here forever. This is the only thing that goes away. So once you're strong enough to get everything in here, that's it. That's it, right? So I am happy that I was able to do it. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it when I saw that the power spike was so high. I thought for sure I was going to fail, right? But I am glad I was able to do it. Um, let's claim this. I hate to see the red dot bothers me. So yeah, I'm just glad that I was able to do it. So what's next for me? Um, I'm not going to be playing Nikke on this account anymore. Instead, I'm just going to be playing it on my regular account, and I could probably do streams on that account, just showing you an update of some of the stuff I have on that account and some of the things I'm able to do. Um, yeah, I could do that. But this is the end for this account because, like I said, I'm just going to repeat, rinse and repeat, get stronger, and right. Did I get new 5 stars? So yes. So let's go to squad. So not squad, Nikkei. I got some new ones. I got her. Remember, I was telling you in the friendship someone I wouldn't get anything. I got her in the friendship. I got her from a mole. I got her from a not her. I got her from a mole. I got her from a friendship, and somebody I got from a single. I think I got her from a single, the free single, right? So this account is pretty lucky. It's pretty good. If you look at the characters I got, I mean, Helm is top tier. Emma is top tier. The two Pilgrims, Scarlet, Red Hood is top tier. Um, her Maxwell is top tier. Um, Laplace is a boss chatterbox destroyer. She's pretty top tier. Admin's pretty good. I have a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff here. Very lucky account. Very lucky account. I wish I had the 500 gems just to buy a star here. Maybe I could do a spin. Let's see if I could get a spin. If I have enough currency to